Hey guys and girls, this is Gordon Overkill, about to record the 4th episode in the adventures of Pandora the Second, Level 9 Mist Elven Chaos Knight. I'm extremely glad that we survived the first episodes and during the last episode have been able to enter the Caverns of Chaos finally, the main dungeon of the game. We have by now reached level 9, got a couple of health points, and if I remember correctly, in the whole last episode, the biggest threat was this nice guy here, our zombie friend, exploding a fireball trap on us, not once, but twice. Or I thought, does he want to kill his master? I can hardly believe. However, I hope that maybe this episode will be not the most dangerous one, because in general you can say that the first levels of the Caverns of Chaos are less dangerous than the unremarkable dungeon where we just came from. So I hope that maybe in this episode we will be able to dive down to Dwarftown, our next home base for the next episodes. And I hope that we will be able to get there without getting in biggest grave danger. I will not try to scout the complete levels down there. I will do that later. For now, I think it's just... Oh, a bless amulet. Nice. I know what that does. For now, it's the best to dive quickly. Whenever I find the downstairs, I will directly descend. Oh, tension room on this level. What was that? Oh, I stepped into... Already. Okay. Oh, that healed us. I stepped on a corruption trap and we got healed by the corruption. Anyway, I do not want to step on traps. That's where I've got my zombie for. Okay, zombies, that's what do I feel? Ignore. Come on, zombie. Need to hear. No, come zombie. Follow me. We got some more castings of light once again due to our forehead, mouth casting the spell. I somehow like this corruption. I think that's the most reliable way for us to get spells with this character. So here we go. It's not always easy to get the zombie to do what you wanted to do, but I think at least he's good for this one thing to zombie to find traps. So okay, that does not help us since we've got mithril plate armor, which is a whole lot better. Maybe I'd eat a couple of large ration stuff. Iron ration. Oh, that one was blessed. Ah, we found the tension room. It's a mixed one. And it includes, among other things, a cat, an ogre, there is a pixie, a couple of jackals, maybe a were-jackal somewhere around. Is that a doppelganger? Female doppelganger, yeah. No, it's dead. Nice. I'd love to keep the zombie alive a little, because I hope that the zombie will kill this cat for me. I'm wondering why he just storms into the most dangerous area. I guess he's dead now. Maybe we can create a new zombie. Griffin. No, a hippogriff. Okay, a hypocrite. Warrior. So now we've killed everything but the cat. What did they drop? Gold rocks. And indeed our zombie has died. I do not think that we will anyway be able to outrun this cat because we're just too damn slow with our horrible stiff muscles. Oh man. So maybe this cat is going to be our companion for quite some time. Okay, fireball trap. Did it hurt? Yeah, the fireball trap heavily hurt the cave tiger. That's good. Maybe we will find some more traps in order to get completely rid of him. Ah, we are on the arena level right now. And that's been another fireball trap that completely killed the cat. But okay, of course, at the same time it heavily injured us. So we have to be careful now. 18 hit points. Can I use first aid still? Yes, that brings us back to 21. First time since I played the new versions that I successfully applied first aid. No, don't care about you. But on the other hand, I will kill him because I think that we need a new zombie. But not at the moment. It's a little dangerous to walk around with so little hit points. Maybe the kobold leaves his corpse. Yes, there is a kobold corpse. Nice. Let us now apply necromancy on this kobold corpse. Too bad, does not work. Here are the downstairs. Okay. Strength of Atlas has just been cast by the, or lordly might, how the clerical casters call it, by the forehead, by the mouth and our forehead. Door stuck, okay. Downstairs. I really don't like the feeling of walking around with 22 hit points. Should I pray? Should I not pray? We still do not have... Okay, this door is locked. We have to kick it in order to progress. It might be trapped once again. I will pray. I will pray. That would be so stupid to die from a trap now. Okay, we've got at least one more prayer. That's good. The door has not been trapped, but hey, hello, Blink Dog. What was that? You feel more in touch with the world. I think we increase our mana for all this zombie action that we do. For whatever reason, that's strange. Usually creating zombies, necromancy should decrease your mana stat, but ours is rising. Strange. So here we are in the big room. In the big room we have to take very good care of getting through here as quick as we can. What did we drop? A flail, okay. Take that with us. I hope that we'll be able to find the stairs quickly. Come on, kill this guy. And that guy. Giant bat corpse gonna be eaten. Pick up the saber. And now stabilize the herb patches. So this is a stable patch right now. There are the stairs. Who's that? Homunculus. You feel your dance, right? Strength. So, strength of bypass is over. Okay. That's a spider. So, this is also stable patch now, but we descend for the moment at least. Giant lizard, kill it. So, oops, 1 to 5. And we find a blanket. Maybe we're lucky and that's a fireproof blanket. Oh. We cannot swim. And we have got rather low HP. Change of plans. We will not reach Dwarftown in this episode. Because I do not want to risk swimming through this river with a character unable to swim. And thus getting down to extremely dangerous hit points. Instead, I will explore the levels above at first. So, let us begin with the rest of this level. Armor piercing, claw bucking, assault, battle axe throwing. No, that was an orc. Here we've got a yellow ooze. I think the yellow ooze was the regenerating one, but we can attack it. See if we can. Floating eye, okay. Try to do that with the rocks, yes. Goblin Slave Master might be our next zombie. Sage. Too bad, no corpse. Strange metal goblin. Well, take it with me. Crude spare. Crude spare? Rather not. Morning star. Giant raccoon. So these cannot be stabilized, so harvest them. It's really sort of a little problem with the river. I'd love to make at least one more level in order to increase our hit points a little more. And then in the end we might try to swim through there. But that's... Oh, Chaos Lizard. I was wondering for a second if that was a Karmic Lizard and I ran into him, but been lucky. Chaos Brother. Dropped us a rock. Well, kill those guys. Usually there is a specific reason why I try to get to Dwarftown first. Because in Dwarftown, those of you who have seen some more of my videos, at least those where I got a little further, in Dwarftown you get a quest from the Elder Dwarf who wants you to kill a certain monster, and I want to get this quest as quick as possible so I can scout the other levels, and maybe I'm lucky and I find the monster while scouting the levels. What was that? Okay, cloud floats away. That happens. Cool. Come on, kill that. Oh, it's a white. And a doppelganger. We reach level 10. Nice. What do we do with this level increase? We increase athletics to 90. Alertness 65. Dodge. Find weakness getting close to 100. Soon we'll have it at maximum. Oh, necromancy is always not so lucky. And find weakness to 100. We have now maxed our find weakness skill, which is very nice. That's a very good skill that allows us to do critical damage more reliably. Doppelganger. Maybe I will try to make a doppelganger zombie. Be somehow cool to have a zombie who looks exactly like yourself. Metal cap, ordinary metal cap that is. Mage Bane Eye. This guy drains our magic. So, oh, well, at first go for the buck and then the white. But the white also has got a stat draining attack, so it will not be too offensive. So, we've been able to secure 3 herb spots. Let's create us a zombie and then try to harvest some herbs. Start with the doppelganger. Here. A doppelganger zombie, wonderful. So we do not need the other ones. We could just eat the goblin slave master if it was still there. Here it is. Ah! What's that? Yeah. Sorry. A certain pet of mine jumped onto the keyboard. So I can drop the cobalt corpse because I do not think that we will make anything sensible of it. And now, no, it's okay for the moment. We have scouted the level. Now we're going to scout the other levels at first. By the way, how many hit points did we get? 4 additional hit points. We've got 54 hit points now. Still a little few for my taste. But now we need a whole lot of experience to reach the next level, and I'm not totally sure if we will be able to get this experience, that much experience, by just walking around and killing monsters on the higher Caverns of Chaos. That might take quite some time. But we'll see. Do not yet know what kinds of monsters we'll meet here. Come on, zombie, help us to kill the mouth that attacks our zombie. Nay. Okay, something rotted away, I think. Where's the zombie gone? Ah. Already finished with this level? I guess there is a room somewhere in the bottom right. Let's see if we can find it. Maybe you can reach it from the room in the top right. And where is our zombie gone? Give him more touch of the world. Again, we got our mana point back. Yeah, attack him. No, cannot find anything. Well, however, still think it's there, but not worth wasting our time. I'll take that strange metal girl with me. Why did I lose the zombie? I think it went down to this room. Well, it can stay there. I'm at full HP at the moment. There is no real use for the zombie at the moment anyway. Maybe I'll create a new one at one point. Lizard man, come on. Purple and red. We find lots of food, really. I'm not afraid of dying of starvation in this game. You might have recognized when we... Oh. There's a lesser orc vault on this level. I actually missed the message. But that's cool. We might just create an orc zombie, just for the fun. Yeah, here it is. Those orcs are not able to threaten us seriously. But we can walk around, eat them, kill them. All these nice things that you love to do with your enemies. I'll pick up the food. Lumps of clay. If I were not chaotic, I could use them in order to apply white necromancy. But not Pandora. She is a being of pure chaos. If she applies necromancy, it's the evil kind. The mace is quite fine to sell. These guys can hardly hurt us. Wand of monster detection, cool. Whatever scroll, a large ration, some money. That's the nice thing about vaults, they have a very good item dropping rate. Anything else? Might sell the sand eggs. Yeah, the bone with him. Well, that fits to orcs. I take the rocks. An amber ring, okay, that might be interesting. And we're done with the vault. Wait, maybe there are a couple orcs left here on the outer vault, but the main force is definitely beaten. And we found a potion of invisibility. That's always cool to have a nice emergency option. Now the vault is completely scouted. All the orcs are dead. We found some quite nice stuff. And a mithril ring. Okay, that's also good. Looking forward to see what kinds of rings these are. Maybe one of them grants us an important and much appreciated elemental resistance. Also a couple of potion and scrolls found. I hope that we will find a scroll of identify at one point. Because the quest that allows you to identify your items has been a lot, how do you say it, buffed. It's been made a lot more complicated in this version of the game, so it is very likely that you cannot rely on it for rather early identification. So scrolls of identify is what you want to go for. Well, that was the arena level. Rattling trader. Let us check these rattling traders. Okay, we cannot talk at the moment. Tentacles. Come on, tentacles, allow me to talk. Oh, that sucks. I will not check the rattling traders while I've got a tentacle mouth. We've got enough food anyway. If we should get into real food shortage, at one point we can always come back and then... What's that? We cast a spell. What spell was it? Devastation? That sounds quite devastating. Or was it the Divine Touch? Something like that. Anyway, we've got a casting of Devastation. I'm not quite sure what it is, but it looks devastating. So, done with this level. I hope that during this episode we will be able to completely scout the caverns up to the first level. Which is just 2 more levels. I think we should be able to do that. Hey zombie, come with me. This level is already completely scouted. That makes it a lot easier. So let's go for the last one. Almost completely. Hey. I feel more in touch with the world. Mana back to 32. I got the feeling that somehow I train my mana stat when creating these zombies. I do not know if that's intended. So, lost my zombie again, but therefore back to the first level, which was already completely scouted. That means, at this very point, I will end this episode, and I really have to think a little what to do in the next one. Can I risk to swim through this river? I think it's maybe the best option that I have. Well, however, I want to say thank you all for watching this episode. I hope you keep up supporting Pandora. I'm quite happy. She already made it through the most dangerous part of the early game. I'm rather positive that she will get further into the game and to the real important, not important, but to the real exciting challenges. So everybody, hope to see you tomorrow. Bye!